Hey there! Let's talk about how to fill out your W-4 form correctly. If there's even one error, you'll have to submit a new one. So here are some helpful tips so that doesn't have to happen. Okay, so W-4s exist as your way of telling the government the right amount of taxes to keep from your paycheck. Everyone's got to fill one out when they start a new job or when a major life event like getting married happens. In your case, you're probably frequently starting a new assignment with Arias Medical. You'll fill one out for your first assignment and then only if your permanent address changes or you want to change your allowances. More on that in a bit. Let's look at the form. The Personal Allowances worksheet is this section right here. Only fill it out if it'll help you calculate the number of allowances you're going to claim. Otherwise, just leave it blank. This is the only part of the form you must fill out. And it's really not that daunting. Come on, I'll show you. Enter your legal name as it appears on your Social Security card. That's right, Trish. You have to write Trisha on your W-4. Same for you, Nicholas. Put your permanent address in these boxes here. That means no P.O. boxes and no temporary lodging address, okay? Put your Social Security number here. Mark what your status is, either single or married. Box number 4 on the form is unlikely to apply to you, but double check just in case. Alright, now comes the fun part, allowances. Allowances are the system used by the government to determine how much money to withhold from each of your paychecks. Essentially, each allowance represents something in your life that reduces your income, such as yourself, your dependents, working only one job, being the head of household while married, and many more. The more allowances you report, the less tax will be withheld, which means more money in your pocket on payday. Think of it this way. If I claim 2 allowances, one for my child and one for me, I'm saying I need more money today to pay for our expenses. So please, Uncle Sam, don't tax me so much now. Okay, another one. If I'm single without dependents, I might claim 0. This often leads to a refund during tax season because I'm indicating to the government that they can tax me more today because I have fewer expenses than people with children, for instance. Make sense? I hope so, because in box 5, you'll write the total number of allowances that you're going to claim. The next line here asks if you want additional money withheld from each paycheck. Most people write 0 unless they otherwise expect to owe the IRS a bunch of money during tax season. The only thing that should ever be written in box 7 is exempt, but most people just leave it blank. It's very rare that someone is completely exempt from having to pay any taxes on their income. Think being single and earning about $10,000 total in a year. But if you think you might be, please do further research to confirm this and ensure that lines 5 and 6 are left blank. After all, you can't claim an allowance and be exempt. Finally, sign and date your W-4 and leave lines 8, 9, and 10 blank. And just like that, you're ready to submit your form. Talk to your Arias Medical Staffing Coordinator if you have any additional questions.